Good morning, folks. We're going to discuss something that we've already had on our channel before. We've kind of gotten away from gardening a little bit, but it's all about the change. We're going to get a little more into the gardening because that's why we originally started this. But I wanted to touch on something. Torenia seems to be quite the popular plant. I don't know why most people choose it, but if you look at it, gorgeous. Now the funny thing is about Torenia, we had one plant in a hanger much like that about a year ago, year and a half maybe, just one. It was probably, I don't know, about half the size of that one. And this is a giant pot, by the way, you can see by comparison. But this was tomatoes in here. They were black tomatoes. They're really, really good tomatoes. Somehow Torenia grew in. The tomatoes never did. You can see we have tomatoes here, so they're starting to grow. Torenia propagates itself. Very easy to propagate, in case you didn't know that. You need to be able to have a couple of pots and a little dirt. You know, you don't even got to have dirt. I think if you throw them in the ground, they'd probably grow. But that was an unintentional byproduct. Unintentional byproduct of having one plant a year and a half ago. The seeds, because Florida is very windy on occasion, the seeds just spread. See the holes in my yard? We had a visit from an armadillo. Armadillo. Anyway, get back to the Torenia. As you can see, this one here is accidental. Same with that one, that big pot you just saw. We didn't plant those two. We did plant more Torenia over here. You can see it's a little bit better planned. There's 3 of them right here. They came out fine. They're going to do quite well. Torenia is really a very viable plant for people that don't really have a lot of gardening information and aren't really sure what they're going to do, etc. It's an easy plant to propagate.